right. Hello and welcome back to Pathways to Practice. I'm Dr. Ronald Perry, and we're going to guide some international students today towards success in the U.S. dental practices. And let's see what the landscape's all about. I'm Dr. Ronald Perry, and today's episode is packed with practical and informative information, advice, and a little bit of tough love as we go along, because we're talking about building a winning CV, resume, and crafting a personal statement that truly stands out. Whether you're applying to an advanced standing program or preparing for postgraduate work, specialty, this episode is definitely for you. Okay, this will help you translate your story, skills, and journey into a compelling application. So let's dive in. Let's dive into this thing. Part one, why your CV and personal statement matter. Let me be clear. Your CV and personal statement are often the first impression you make on any admissions committee. That's why it's so important. In many cases, they determine whether your application moves forward or whether it's pushed aside. So, or maybe the later pile. You don't want to be in the later pile. So, you want to be pushed forward. So, remember, your CV tells about you. It tells your story. It tells your what and what you've done. That's what it's all about. Where you've been, what your skills are, what you've acquired, what you've learned, how you've adapted. Your personal statement tells the why. We talk about this all the time, as you've heard it in other podcasts. Why dentistry? Why the U.S.? Why this profession? Why this specialty? You need both to shine. Part two, what makes a CV exceptional? Well, let's start with your CV. Here are 6 traits of a strong dental CV. 1, clean, professional formatting. Don't get too fancy. Don't put flowers. Don't put all the scents around it. Make it clean, professional formatting. Use a clear font like Arial or Times New Roman. Stick to 1 to 2 pages. Reverse chronological order. List your most recent experiences first, because you want to show what you're doing first and show how you've grown. Quantify your accomplishments. Don't just say volunteered in a dental camp. What does that really say? Say provided dental cleanings to 100 plus underserved patients. That has more meaning and has more value and more understanding to the reader. Group your experience smartly. Use clear headings like education, clinical experience, research, community service, certifications and licensures. Tailor it to the audience. A U.S. admissions committee experts, clarity and brevity, avoid long paragraph style descriptions. Trust me, the worst thing is to get a real lengthy CV and it's like, oh my God, how many pages is this? If it's clean and concise and 1 to 2 pages max, it's much more enjoyable and easier for admissions people. No fluff. Eliminate unnecessary things, unnecessary content. If it's not pertinent to what you're applying for, get it out of there. Every line should add value and tell who you are, your what, and your why. Pro tip, use active verbs like led, treated, organized, mentored. These are powerful words that help set you apart. Part 3, personal statement power. Now let's talk personal statement. One of the most misunderstood components of the whole application process. It's not a rehash of your CV. It's your voice. So don't just regurgitate your CV. Tell you who you are. It's your chance to talk to the person behind the paper while you're not there. It's your story. It's your why. Make sure they understand it. A great personal statement answers 3 questions. 1, who you are. That's very important. Tell us your path into dentistry. Was it a family influence? Was it a significant event? Was it a childhood experience, a moment, a clarity? What brought you here? Number 2, why now? Why the U.S.? Explain what you've accomplished so far and why you're ready to pursue dentistry in the U.S. and why you're here now. Show you understand what makes U.S. education different from where you are. Number 3, what do you bring? Why would we want you in any institution? Why would we want you in this program? Why do we need to have you? Highlight unique strengths, cross-cultural experience, resilience, service, leadership, or clinical excellence. Admissions committees want future colleagues, not just students. They want to be proud of you. And the people that graduated before you want to be proud of you too. Avoid these common mistakes. Using generic statements like, dentistry is my passion that I've always wanted to do. It's so trite. It just doesn't engage people. Everyone says that. Be specific. Overloading with achievements. Save those for your CV, not proofreading. Oh my goodness. How many people do this and no proofreading? It is so easy to proofread it. It doesn't fog you with all the programs and applications that are out there. Typos are instant red flags that you do not pay attention to detail. And remember, it is all part of the process. Use language that's honest, passionate, and focused. Let the reader feel your commitment without overstating it. Part 4, tools, templates, and final tips. Some tools that can help Grammarly for grammar checks. ZD, Novo Resume for CV formatting might help you. There's a lot of other different programs out there. I mean, I'm just naming a few, but you can look at them. There's always new ones coming on the market. Ask a mentor or even ChatGPT. I know you guys are using it. I've seen it. And that's why when I get you on the interview, I know it. So read your statements out loud. If it sounds robotic or generic, revise it. Try to make it better. Improve it. Finally, read everything aloud to yourself. Have someone else read it to you. Be honest. Someone that's honest. Have someone that knows nothing about dentistry and let them give you a critique of, do they understand it? If they couldn't understand it, then other people can't either. If it doesn't sound like you, then it's not. It's not your story yet. So make sure you revise it. Make sure you read it. Make sure it's ready to go. And remember, we don't want perfect. Programs don't want perfect. They want real, capable, and motivated candidates. They want humans. That's what we want. Final thought? No. Your CV and personal statement are your introduction to the people who will shape your next step in your career, in your chapter. Respect the process. Be clear, be honest, be human. And don't try to be someone else. Don't try to be who you're not. Just be the version of yourself on paper. Well, that's it for today. Episode of Pathway to Practice. I hope you've enjoyed these episodes and as much as I have, and I've enjoyed all your comments and coming into me. I've really, really enjoyed it and the encouragement that you've given me to move forward. We'll be having more podcasts in the future. I'm probably going to do a live one. I've never tried that, so why not? Trying something new, get myself out of the comfort zone too. We'll do a live one, maybe have some audience interaction. I think you might enjoy that. So if you found this helpful, share it with a fellow applicant or leave us a review. I'd love to hear what you have to say or how we can improve. In our next episode, we'll even go deeper about letters of recommendation. Possibly, if we do that, that might be one. I might even explore. I've had 35 years in academia. We might explore that. That might be an interesting topic. My pathway, what my dream was, even though I didn't understand my dream and I really didn't have a mentor at first. So, with that said, I'm Dr. Ron Perry. Thank you for listening. And as always, keep moving forward. Have a great day. Bye-bye.